Well, welcome. We've just been hearing a lot about communities, how to build communities on blockchain, how to, garner interest, how to make sure they're relevant to their channels. Now it's here to talk about, from the business side, companies that are out there that want to harness that as well. What do they leverage? How do they leverage communities? What are they looking for? So let's get a little bit of intro from everybody here, if you don't mind, and then we'll get into a few questions.
Sure, that's that first. So my name is Luke Ibata. I'm from the Congo, Central Africa, but I live in Berkeley. I moved here in the Bay Area 5 years ago, in California 10 years ago. But I like to say, when someone asks me my name, I like to say my first name is Social Impact, and my last name is Hackathon. So that's my personality. So do you want me to expand on that? Can I get back to it, or what I do?
We'll get back to it, yes. Just a little introduction, that's great. Social chain, social network.
Social impact hackathon.
Social impact, got it.
Hi everyone, my name is X. I'm at Microsoft. I'm a blockchain ambassador as well as an account manager. So what that means at the company is that I really help drive blockchain education across different industry verticals as well as across different communities at a global and as well as a local scale. And I also help drive pre-sales and pilots of blockchain technologies across different industry verticals as well. I'm a startup founder myself. I've had a couple of companies that were mildly successful. And so I'm just here today really excited to help you guys understand sort of what solution providers like us are offering and what we're looking for and how we can potentially connect and collaborate with all of you.
Thank you. My name is John Ritchie. I represent a bridge between the non-blockchain world and the blockchain world in a sense. I run an angel investor group. I'm a member of 3 other angel investor groups. I run a fundraising accelerator. And I'm working with a blockchain ecosystem. And basically I try to help investors, regular, non-crypto investors, figure out how to look at blockchain startups and whether to invest in some of those blockchain startups.
Okay, great. Why don't we start with you then, John, and let's talk a little bit about what you are looking for in a community partnership. I'll just preface that with how F50 does things.
So I'm the founder of a student group called DIOS at Berkeley. Sometimes I call it DIOS, like adios. It's cool. And I'm also a founder of a startup called Thon, like Hackathon. So why did I create those 2 groups? Here's a story. There's a kid from Haiti. They had, I think they had an earthquake that happened a few years ago. That kid called Yahoo. I used to work for Yahoo before. Called Yahoo because he was looking for a developer that can build an app that can save life in Haiti. He couldn't find anyone. Nobody answered the guy. He went to a hackathon. He learned programming during the weekend, and he came up with an app, and he made the news. This is why I'm building DIOS and Thon. We talk about blockchain here and reaching out community. Hackathon has been around for 20 years. He built companies. You guys know the like button was built at a hackathon. Anybody knows that? The like button was built at a hackathon. Hackathon, it's a problem-solving event where programmers, designers, thinkers, business person, investors, they all meet together in 24 hours, form teams to solve a problem. Some companies are doing hackathon for innovation. There are 6 outcomes of hackathon. Everybody here knows hackathon about innovation. Some companies go there for recruitment, sourcing, community building, fun. Some go there just because they want to socialize. It's the ultimate tool event that companies have been using for years, right? So I really think that if we want to reach out, educate people on blockchain, we have to leverage the power of hackathon. proven event and it works. People go there for education too, right? So we at Thorn and at DROS, we decided to address social issues that we have. We think the best use case of blockchain is to fix a real problem. And the Generation Y, the Millennial, and Generation Z, they believe in impact. They don't want to work for Microsoft and Google just because because it's fun. They want to work for Microsoft and Google because Google want to have an impact. Microsoft want to have an impact. This generation, they're the future, they're now. So we think that if we leverage the power of Hackathon, we build a blockchain technology around it. We're trying to make the Hackathon model perfect, inclusive. We're going to drive community to blockchain, to any technology out there. So we, at Thorn, we created 100 social issues, like a hackathon to solve diabetes, hackathon to solve student debts. And we're going to organize hackathon around the US and hopefully bring that to Africa because they need blockchain and disruptive technology more than here, right? So this is kind of my mission is anyone want to build a community, go look around. What is a hackathon? Understand what it is, and then use it for your own interest. Thank you.
That's really great.